Steve Kerr said 4 words at a traffic light, and for 9 days, the entire NBA treated them like a secret. Announcement: "Oh, we got him." No press conference. No Warriors statement. No contract. Just Kerr smiling at a group of fans who wanted LeBron James in Golden State. Then LeBron made his real decision: Philadelphia. And suddenly, the viral clip that looked like a massive Warriors leak became something completely different. It became the perfect snapshot of an organization chasing one last impossible move, a fan base desperate to believe in an NBA rumor cycle that can turn a joke into breaking news before the car light changes. The exchange happened on July 15, 2026. Kerr was driving when fans recognized him and shouted that Golden State needed LeBron. Kerr repeated the name, smiled, and answered, "Oh, we got him." Put that on Twitter. The timing made the clip dangerous. LeBron was an unrestricted free agent. Golden State had been connected to him. Stephen Curry and Draymond Green had publicly discussed the possibility. Kerr had coached LeBron during Team USA's gold medal run in Paris, and the Warriors were searching for another major answer around an aging championship core. So even though Kerr looked like he was joking, fans saw what they wanted to see: a slip, a clue, maybe even confirmation that one of the most dramatic partnerships in NBA history was about to happen. Draymond Green later tried to calm the reaction. His explanation was simple: Kerr was trolling. Reporters covering the Warriors also made the situation clear. Golden State believed it remained in the conversation, but the franchise had received no indication that it was the favorite. That should have ended the story. It did not, because the LeBron-to-Warriors idea was never powered by one Kerr quote. It was powered by years of basketball history and one irresistible question: what would happen if LeBron James and Stephen Curry finally stopped competing against each other and tried to win together? 4 straight NBA Finals from 2015 through 2018. LeBron and Curry represented opposite sides of the league's biggest rivalry. Curry's Warriors changed the geometry of basketball. LeBron's Cavaliers tried to survive that movement, shooting and depth with power, intelligence, and relentless pressure. Golden State won 3 of those 4 championships. Cleveland won the one that may be remembered longest. In 2016, LeBron helped bring the Cavaliers back from a 3-1 deficit against a 73-win Warriors team. His chase-down block, his control of the series, and Cleveland's first major sports championship in decades became permanent pieces of NBA history. That rivalry made the idea of a partnership feel almost forbidden. Then the 2024 Olympics changed the visual. LeBron and Curry played together for Team USA. Kerr coached them. Curry's movement created space. LeBron controlled possessions and found the right matchup. When the United States needed late-game execution, the two legends showed how naturally their skills could connect. Kerr came away publicly praising LeBron's leadership, preparation, and willingness to be coached. LeBron experienced Kerr's system from inside rather than trying to destroy it from the other bench. That was the proof of concept. Curry does not need the ball to destroy a defense. LeBron has spent more than 2 decades punishing defenses for looking in the wrong direction. Put those skills together, and every possession creates a decision nobody wants to make. Follow Curry around a screen, and LeBron attacks the open lane. Load the paint against LeBron, and Curry receives daylight. Switch the action, and LeBron hunts the smaller defender. Trap Curry, and LeBron becomes the release valve playing 4 against 3. The basketball fantasy was real. The completed agreement was not. That difference became official on July 24th, when LeBron announced that he would join the Philadelphia 76ers. He described it as his last decision and revealed that he had seriously considered retirement after the Lakers' season ended. LeBron did not choose the largest contract. Reports say he is expected to sign a 2-year deal worth about $8 million, including a player option. He made nearly $53 million the previous season. That pay cut tells the real story of his priorities. He said he was not making the decision for money or family. At this stage, he still wanted to sacrifice, compete, and experience another championship. Philadelphia offered him that chance with a roster built around Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Jaylen Brown, and VJ Edgecombe. The 76ers had just gone 45-37 and were swept by the champion New York Knicks, but their offseason transformed the team. LeBron saw enough to believe he could make Philadelphia a championship team. Golden State's pitch was attractive. Philadelphia's final offer was more convincing. That does not mean Kerr's comment was meaningless. It means people misunderstood what it revealed. Kerr did not reveal that the Warriors had LeBron. He revealed how believable the pursuit had become. Golden State was not being connected to LeBron only because fans enjoy fantasy trades. The Warriors had real basketball reasons to explore the possibility. They also had real urgency. Stephen Curry is still the center of the franchise, but every season now carries the same uncomfortable question: how many championship-level years remain? The Warriors can talk about patience, development, and long-term flexibility, but Curry's timeline does not. Wait for a young roster to become ready. Every missed opportunity costs something that cannot be recovered. That is why LeBron represented more than another famous name. He represented certainty. Even at 41, LeBron averaged 20.9 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 7.2 assists during the 2025-26 season. He was not being recruited for a farewell tour. He was being recruited because he could still organize an offense, control playoff possessions, and reduce the burden on Curry. Golden State has spent years looking for another creator capable of keeping the offense stable when Curry rests or when defenses sell out to deny him the ball. LeBron would have solved that problem immediately. He also would have created new ones. The Warriors were already one of the league's oldest teams. Kerr had publicly emphasized the need for availability and younger legs after dealing with injuries and disrupted lineups. Adding a 41-year-old star would not have solved the durability question. It would have increased the importance of managing it correctly. That was the hidden contradiction inside the pursuit. Golden State needed LeBron because the championship window was getting smaller. But adding LeBron would have made the roster older, more expensive, and even more dependent on veterans remaining healthy. Fans focused on the dream lineup. The front office had to consider the full season. How often could LeBron and Curry play together? Could Jimmy Butler stay available? Could Draymond Green continue anchoring the defense? Would younger players receive enough responsibility to keep the team functional across 82 games? Could Kerr protect his stars without sacrificing playoff positioning? Those were real questions even before the salary cap complications. And this is where several claims in the viral version of the story became exaggerated. The Warriors made moves designed to preserve options, but preserving flexibility is not the same as building one confirmed LeBron master plan. A contract structure can be useful in several different trades. An available exception can be used on several different players. A veteran signing can help a team whether a superstar arrives or not. NBA fans often work backward. They see the desired conclusion, then interpret every roster move as proof that the conclusion is coming. Kerr's joke became the final piece of that illusion. But the most important development came after the illusion ended. With LeBron going to Philadelphia, Golden State must now return to the question it was trying to avoid. What is the next best plan? Reports after LeBron's decision indicated that the Warriors were moving toward bringing Draymond Green back after he declined his player option. The organization was also expected to finalize its agreement with DeAnthony Melton and evaluate the remaining free agent and trade market. That market is less exciting than LeBron James. The Warriors can pursue another scorer. They can add depth. They can search for a durable wing, another ball handler, or a frontcourt defender. They may explore aggressive trade possibilities. But none of those moves recreates the Curry-LeBron partnership. That is why the failed pursuit matters even if no contract was ever close. It exposes the gap between Golden State's ambition and its current options. The Warriors still have Curry. They still have Kerr. They still have Green's defensive intelligence and Butler's ability to create playoff offense. They also have younger players whose development could determine whether the season becomes competitive or frustrating. But they do not have the simple superstar answer. Now Kerr must coach the roster that actually exists, not the one fans imagined at a red light. That challenge could define the next phase of his tenure. Kerr's offense works best when several players can make quick decisions. During the dynasty years, the Warriors did not rely on one creator standing still while everyone watched. The ball moved. Players cut. Curry relocated. Green connected the entire structure. Defenders were forced to think continuously. As the roster aged and changed, that system became harder to maintain. Younger players needed time to learn it. Veterans needed rest. Injuries broke continuity. When Curry was trapped, the next decision was not always made quickly enough. LeBron would have walked into that environment with the highest basketball IQ on the roster besides Curry and Green. Without him, Golden State needs collective improvement. That may not sell as many jerseys, but it is the reality. The pressure also shifts toward the front office. Fans watched other contenders make major moves while the Warriors waited on a decision they could not control. Philadelphia added LeBron to an already star-heavy group. The Western Conference remains loaded with younger, faster teams. Golden State cannot respond by pretending the old formula will automatically work again. The Warriors must decide whether to protect future flexibility or spend aggressively to maximize Curry's remaining seasons. Those goals often conflict. A younger player may become more valuable later. A veteran may help more right now. A draft pick may protect the future. A trade may create the final realistic playoff run of Curry's career. Every option carries risk. Missing on LeBron did not create that problem. It simply made the problem impossible to ignore. There is also a fair argument that Philadelphia was always the more logical championship choice once LeBron's priorities became clear. The 76ers can surround him with Maxi's speed, Brown's two-way scoring, Embiid's interior dominance, and Edgecombe's young athleticism. LeBron does not need to be the best scorer on that team every night. He can select moments, manage possessions, and preserve energy for the postseason. In Golden State, he may have faced a heavier burden whenever Curry or Butler missed time. The Western Conference path also presented another brutal challenge. Even a talented Warriors team could have entered the playoffs without home court advantage and faced multiple elite opponents before reaching the finals. Philadelphia does not guarantee LeBron another ring. It may offer a clearer route to chase one. That is the part the Kerr clip could never answer. A coach can joke, players can recruit, fans can dream. But LeBron was choosing the final chapter of his career. He chose the roster, conference, and opportunity he believed gave that chapter the best ending. The Warriors now become one of the teams left behind. That should not turn Kerr's moment into an embarrassment. His humor was obvious. The problem was not what Kerr said. The problem was how quickly the internet removed the joke from its tone and rebuilt it as insider information. This happens constantly in NBA gossip. A smile becomes a clue. A follow becomes a trade request. A player attending a game becomes recruitment. A contract adjustment becomes proof of a secret agreement. Sometimes those clues matter. Often, they reveal more about the audience's hopes than the people involved. Kerr's 4 words were a perfect example. Warriors fans wanted the Curry-LeBron partnership so badly that a joke felt like confirmation. Media pages wanted the engagement so badly that uncertainty became a headline. And the league was waiting on LeBron so completely that every comment connected to him became news. The final twist is that Steve Kerr did leak something. Just not a LeBron signing. He leaked Golden State's emotional reality. The Warriors knew the roster needed another major answer. Their fans knew Curry's championship clock was moving. Their stars understood the attraction of adding LeBron. And Kerr knew exactly how powerful the idea had become. When he said, "Oh, we got him," the joke worked because everyone wished it were true. Now the wish is over. LeBron is a 76er. Philadelphia has become one of the biggest stories in NBA news. Golden State has returned to the market with fewer options and the same pressure. The next Warriors update will matter more than Kerr's viral line because it must involve an actual basketball decision. Does Golden State chase another veteran star? Does it trust internal development? Does it make a major trade before training camp? Or does it bring back most of the same core and hope better health creates one more run? Those are no longer rumor questions. They are the questions that will decide whether Curry's remaining seasons produce another playoff threat or become a slow ending to one of the greatest eras in league history. So was the LeBron pursuit a smart final swing by Golden State? Or did waiting for an unlikely superstar leave the Warriors without enough time to build the roster Curry really needs?